Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video in which we'll be taking a look at the CRV token or CRV Finance, whatever you want to call it, but technically it's a CRV token. Wanted to cover it because we have rallied since yesterday. Just had a bullish breakout as well, just yesterday evening already to be honest. But we're still at very interesting price levels, I think. So I wanted to cover it. As most of you know, I always like to include the fundamentals as well. So we'll briefly talk about the fundamentals behind this move, so you understand what's going on. I 100% believe that you can also make better decisions then. So hopefully it makes sense to you. All right, to start off with the fundamentals. Right now, CRV is doing amazing. Volume at around $310 million. An increase of 300 million. If we take a look at where that's coming from, you can see that most is coming from credible sources, which is great. All right, so but there's also a real fundamental move or a real fundamental reason behind this move, and that all has to do with the lawsuit of the SEC with Paxos, right? And it all is about BUSD, stablecoin, being sued because it's a security. So what does that mean? Well, maybe we need decentralized stablecoins. That's at least the reaction of the market. And CRV is coming with their own stablecoin. When that is, I could not find, but the CRV USD is a decentralized stablecoin coming soon to CRV Finance. CRV Finance is an amazing DeFi platform already. So this is pretty bullish news for CRV in general, but also with this news, the whole narrative changes. And there's more bullish momentum. So what that caused in terms of price is we actually broke above this resistance level between $1 and $1.03, and that's now our major support level. What I thought is that, well, if we are actually able to stay on top of that for a little bit longer until like 3 o'clock today after the inflation rate, then I think we'll also continue up to this level here at 1.13, 1.15. That's our price target. But I think that if we reach 1.15, 1.13, I think we can also pretty easily get all the way up to our next price target between 1.25 and 1.3. Now, as I said, it really is a problem that we'll have inflation rate numbers coming out later today. If you want to be updated on that, I'll cover that live once it happens. And in the Discord, I also share when that is, but that's just going to make the market move, all right? So that's a little bit bad for CRV. I would say if there were no fundamental events coming, I would say that we would probably take another break retest off of $1, but then continue our way up to 1.15, find resistance, and then eventually also get up to 1.25 and 1.3. But unfortunately, I cannot predict that because of the fundamentals, because they are more important than this move by CRV. So I made a full video on the inflation rate as well yesterday. I would definitely recommend you to check that out and what to expect in terms of the market and in terms of effects on the market in different outcomes of the inflation rate. For now, I think the most likely scenario is that we will continue to go up to this level here at 1.13, 1.15. And then at some point when the inflation rate kicks in, we'll be going up if the inflation rate is lower than expected, and we'll drop down if it's higher than expected. I actually do think that just in general CRV will remain bullish, but if the inflation rate really is higher than expected, we might have to drop down a little bit first towards 90 cents, for example, in order for us to get back up again. So I'll keep you closely updated on that, but for now, unfortunately, this is the only thing I can say. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.